Artificial intelligence is advancing so rapidly that by 2026, AI systems will know what you need before you do. But here's the real question. Are we ready for machines that can predict our desires better than we can? You know what's fascinating? Just yesterday, I was using an AI chatbot, and it finished my sentences so accurately it gave me chills. Like actual chills.
Well, that's exactly what experts are warning about. These systems are becoming eerily good at understanding us, and it goes way beyond chatbots. In healthcare, AI is already outperforming human doctors at spotting certain cancers in medical images with accuracy rates up to 95%.
Hmm, that's incredible for patients. But what happens when these systems make mistakes? Who's legally responsible?
That's such a crucial point. And it's one of the biggest challenges we're facing. Right now, there's this massive accountability gap. When an AI makes a decision that affects someone's life, whether it's denying a loan or making a medical diagnosis, we don't have clear frameworks for responsibility.
And let's talk about bias in these systems. I mean, studies show that some AI hiring tools have been found to favor certain demographics by up to 40%.
Oh my gosh. Yes. And what's really concerning is that by 2026, these systems are predicted to be making even more critical decisions. Like, they're saying AI will be handling everything from personalized education plans to criminal sentencing recommendations.
Well, that's pretty terrifying when you consider the bias issue. How can we trust these systems to be fair? So here's what's interesting. Experts are working on something called explainable AI that would make these decision-making processes more transparent. By 2026, we might actually be able to understand why an AI system made a particular choice. That's fascinating. And what about jobs? Everyone's worried about automation.
Well, the predictions might surprise you. While about 85 million jobs globally could be displaced by 2025, the same reports suggest 97 million new roles will be created. These are jobs we can't even imagine yet, like AI ethics officers and machine learning data trainers.
So it's more about adaptation than replacement.
Exactly. And get this. By 2026, experts predict that 60% of workers will need to significantly update their skills to stay relevant. It's not about competing with AI, but learning to work alongside it.
You know what really makes me wonder, though? All this personal data these systems are collecting, they're basically building digital versions of us.
Oh man, the privacy implications are huge. By 2026, AI systems will have access to something like 175 zettabytes of data. That's about a trillion gigabytes. They'll know our habits, preferences, even our emotional patterns.
That's like having a digital twin that knows you better than you know yourself.
And here's where it gets really interesting. These systems will start making proactive decisions for us. Imagine your AI assistant ordering groceries because it knows you're running low, or scheduling a doctor's appointment because it detected subtle changes in your behavior patterns,
Well, that sounds both incredibly convenient and slightly unsettling.
right? And in creative fields, AI is expected to be generating about 90% of online content by 2026. But here's the twist. They're saying this will actually increase demand for human creativity, not replace it.
Mm-hmm. Because we'll need people who can guide and curate all that AI-generated content, right?
Exactly. And in education, AI tutors are predicted to reduce learning time by up to 50% while improving retention rates by 30%. But they still can't replace the emotional intelligence and inspiration that human teachers provide.
Speaking of emotional intelligence, what about the social impact of all this AI interaction?
That's actually one of the most fascinating aspects. Studies suggest that by 2026, the average person will have more daily interactions with AI than with human beings. We're talking about a fundamental shift in how we relate to technology and each other.
That's kind of mind-blowing when you think about it.
And here's what really keeps me up at night. We're essentially creating systems that will shape human behavior on a massive scale. Like, these AI systems won't just respond to our choices, they'll actively influence them.
So what's the takeaway here? How do we prepare for this AI-driven future?
Well, experts say the key is developing what they call AI literacy, understanding both the capabilities and limitations of these systems. And more importantly, maintaining our human skills like critical thinking and emotional intelligence.
That makes sense. So it's not about fighting the future, but shaping it responsibly.
Exactly. And you know what? Maybe that's the most important point. We still have time to influence how this technology develops. The decisions we make now will determine whether AI becomes a tool for human empowerment or something that diminishes our agency.
Well, this has definitely given me a lot to think about.
Same here. Until next time, everyone. Keep questioning, keep learning, and stay human.